couldn't stop thinking about RJ on the plane to winter mini football camp. That word, never, kept rattling around my mind. I was so angry. He'll never look at us in the eye? He'll never tell us he loves us? How could that doctor say never about a child who was only 3 years old? He had a whole lifetime ahead of him. That doctor had not offered us a single word of hope or encouragement. She scribbled down a suggestion for a school in Santa Monica called Smart Start, but told us that there was a waiting list and it would probably be 2 years before RJ could begin a program. 2 years? Yet she told us that his therapy needed to start right away. Where was our Welcome to Autism handbook? Instead, it was Welcome to Never Neverland. I didn't want him to be labeled and confined by the limits that labels bring. This was something I took personally. I grew up fighting labels and overturning predictions. When I was a young football player in high school, there were only 2 black quarterbacks in the NFL. Both of them had to go fight hard to get those positions. Warren Moon played quarterback in Canada for 5 years before they let him play quarterback in the NFL. On the wall of my high school bedroom, I had a poster of my hero, Jim Harris, who played for the Rams and was the first black player to start a season as a quarterback. Even though Harris and Moon had succeeded, the conventional thinking in the world of football was still that black men could not be quarterbacks. Through high school, coaches told me I should switch positions because no college team would ever let me play quarterback. Some of the colleges that tried to recruit me said they planned to move me to wide receiver or defensive back. But I chose USC because they let me play the position where I would be my best. Despite leading my USC team to the Rose Bowl twice, when it came time for the NFL draft, 9 quarterbacks were drafted before me, some of them from schools you never even heard of. I just took it as, they are wrong, and I'm going to prove them wrong. I ended up playing as an NFL quarterback for 16 seasons. That's where I was coming from with RJ's diagnosis. It's a label, someone else's idea of who you are.